Alright guys, so you've probably already heard it, but FSD beta has officially gone out to everyone. So if you guys don't already have it, go into your car, hit that button to request the FSD beta build, and you will get that almost instantly. Now the only one exception to that is that if you are on a newer build than the current build that's of FSD beta, which is 10.69, not 3.1, and that means that some of you guys that are on 10.40 and above, you guys are going to be left out until the V11, the single stack version of FSD beta build to come out. That's when your car is going to receive it. Now, getting more details of that in another video, but for as this one right now, Elon Musk has just confirmed on Twitter last night, just before Thanksgiving, as he's promised, that FSD beta build would be available to everyone. And before you guys point out everyone, I'm talking about North America because those are the only two places that the FSD beta build is currently available. Now, likely Europe, Asia, and anywhere else with the FSD package that is not necessarily FSD, you guys will probably have to wait out a little bit longer before the promised FSD beta safety score comes out. Likely when that arrives in your car, you're probably going to get it in a couple months down the line. Now, there are beta testers right now, and they likely are employees. There are a couple cars that has been pushed out to Ukraine and in Europe. That means that employees are there right now testing the roads, testing the road signs, testing the language differences between each country, making sure everything works as it should. This is because in Canada and the US, we speak pretty much the same language, and the roads are pretty much the same. You can drive from one side to the other. You won't really notice a difference other than the fact that one uses miles per hour and the other uses kilometers. Everything is practically the same, whereas in Europe and in Asia, roads are different. They're thinner, they're wider, different road signs, different languages, so on and so forth. So you guys will probably have to wait a little bit longer for the FSD beta build. But let's get back to the North America side, and this is where things get more exciting. Now, you guys know that V11 is currently on the horizon, just about a month from the release, and this is supposedly gonna bring single stack. And what's so exciting about single stack is that you can go from city to highway without it having to transition to another code base, and that means that you guys are gonna have a better experience overall. What you're currently experiencing in the beta build is gonna transition into the highway build as well. Now, I do want you guys to keep note that with Elon Musk, you can't really take his words literally. I think that V11 is probably gonna come sometime early next year, but there is a big chance that that would be available this year as well. It's just the fact that they did push out the full wide release beta to everyone, which was promised and which definitely came true. It came true yesterday, right before Thanksgiving. Now, originally everybody thought that the full wide beta push out was going to happen with V11, but I think that is going to be delayed a little bit longer, but they don't want to go back on their words with the FSD beta build a wide release. So they released it with 10.69.3.1, and they kept their words on that. However, there is a bulk of people out there with a newer build in their car, and they're unable to get this beta build. So unfortunately for them, they're gonna have to wait until this end of year or early next year. Alright, so what do we have with 10.69.3.1? Now, you guys already know a lot of uninterventions out there, nice drives in San Francisco, but there are a lot of places around the world right now that don't do that. So this definitely makes it a lot better and a lot more safe, but you guys would definitely have to pay attention. There is no full self-driving available right now that's available in consumer cars. So FSD beta is no different, and especially with the word beta in there, you definitely don't want to be sleeping in the back seats. But anyways, the good thing about that is that if you guys are able to purchase a Tesla and you're able to fork out $15,000 or near $20,000 in Canada, you are able to get FSD beta build literally right away when you do click that button. Now, the only unfortunate thing is that in Canada, there's no subscription model for whatever reason. So a lot of people are going to be holding off because the full $20,000 is definitely not worth it. You can go out and buy a brand new Honda Civic or a Corolla, and it would just be a little bit more money than the software itself for the Tesla. So a lot of people are going to be holding off until a subscription model comes in, and paying monthly just makes a lot more sense for you to demo it, for you to test it out, and for you to use it whenever you need it, maybe on a long road trip and you don't really want to touch the steering wheel that often. But other than that, $20,000 is not worth it at all. So that's just my opinion. Fortunately, I already picked up FSD, the full package, a while back, so it's a lot cheaper. So it's definitely going to be a waste of revenue for Tesla. They should just hurry up and get that going, to be honest, and get everybody on the same beta build and get everybody on the same price range and subscription model. But yeah, for you guys that have not not tested out FSD beta build, trust me, it's insane. If you guys get a chance, go ahead and enter your credit card in, and you guys just want to try it out for 24 hours. There's going to be a window for you to just return the whole thing, and so you guys don't have to worry about losing 20k. Go ahead, turn it on, and maybe you guys will like it enough to just keep it. But I've had my drives, and holy crap, it is insane. It's like somebody just chauffeuring you around the city without having to touch anything. But as of right now, one thing to keep in mind, pay attention to the road, because there is an in-cabin camera, and if it just sees you doing something wrong 5 times, that will kick you out of the beta program, and that is when you're gonna lose your $20,000 worth of FSD. So yeah, if you guys keep those things in mind and ready to try it out, go ahead and let me know what you guys think once you have done so. I am super excited, and hopefully V11 is going to be coming shortly, and we can do some videos together in the car driving, because sitting here in the room is not that fun. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Please hit that subscribe, that bell notification if you guys haven't already done so. This is John once again. Peace out.